Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well and I hope that you have an incredible day. I am here to do a daily intuitive card reading to see what messages, insights, and guidance the universe would like to share with us today. So let's take a look at the cards and see what today's energy will gift us. Okay, so we have, I think this is called Epidote. Okay. Epidote is a prismatic earthy green aluminum silicate mineral. It's the get what you give stone, making good vibes even better. But be warned, if you bring Epidote into your world, be ready to bring it. If you're not set on wallowing out, keep Epidote at a safe distance. Who needs anyone putting in the work on their self? Where to put it? Stash away with your existential to-do list. When to do it? When you're looking to kick a bad habit, a bad friend, or a bad mood. When you want to cast a spotlight on your weaknesses so you can work on them. Upgrade your version of you. And yeah, that can be a hard pill to swallow sometimes. That you yourself and habits, choices, connections can be interfering and setting you back. You know, the whole sometimes the one getting most in your way is you. And it's not always a conscious thing, which is why they're talking about bringing a spotlight on weaknesses, because sometimes we genuinely don't know. And that's part of the reason why I tend to ask questions and not assume, because I know I'm human, and as humans, we are both the work in progress and the masterpiece. And so while I know the universe, the divine, God, source, creator, the most high, whatever label you want to give it, loves us unconditionally and thinks we are perfect as we are, the divine also wants us to keep learning, growing, and improving. And if we never acknowledge where we need to, kick some bad habits or cut. Oh, poor Suki. But yeah, that noise just a little bit ago was her window shelf falling over, and she got very startled. But she seems okay. But as I was saying, we can get in our own way. And not all of it is necessarily our own quote-unquote fault. Sometimes it's unconsciousness. Sometimes it's dark forces, the devil, evil, the dark, God, Satan, whatever you want to label it as, preying upon those areas where we're weaker, because it knows it can get to us easier. But the universe is saying, hey, it's time for an upgrade. It's time to let that go. Yes, it's not always easy. As I was talking to my aunt the other day, it's in ways, walking that straight and narrow path, choosing the most high, the highest and purest love and light, choosing to be aligned with God, source, creator, the divine, whatever you want to label it as, the universe. In ways it's easier, but in other ways it's harder, because so many people around you don't, and you have to make really hard choices sometimes. Your heart and soul knows that it's right, but the human part of you can struggle big time. And I've been dealing with that. But the universe is saying, hey, this is your chance to upgrade. You don't have to stay in that. You can choose to learn, grow, and improve. And yeah, there could very much be growing pains. Yeah, it could be uncomfortable. And you may have to do things you're not too familiar with, things that you're not used to. You could feel like, you're too green, you're too new, you don't know how to do it, you don't know how to do it on your own, and the universe may be nudging you, be like, hey, fly on your own, little baby bird, and you're just like, I'm not ready. The universe will still support us, but it's requiring us to take these leaps of faith and to stay the course even when we don't know the outcome, which can be really hard. But I'm sending you all so much love. Please take care. Have a incredible rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.